welcome back to my channel. So how many of you guys can guess what tutorial I'm doing today? A little Moana makeup and hair tutorial for you guys. It was kind of last minute. Moana's coming out next week. If you guys didn't know, that's the new Disney Polynesian princess. All of my people are really excited for this to come out. You know, it's the first Polynesian princess, gonna represent us and who we are, our culture, everything. And it's not just like for instance, I'm Samoan. It's not just me as a Samoan, it's all the Polynesian people, you know, represented in one Disney movie, so within Moana. So yeah, so this was really, like I said, this was kind of last minute for me to film. My sister texted me yesterday morning. She was like, hey, why don't you do a Moana makeup tutorial? And I was like, oh my gosh, because that comes out next week. What the heck? I kind of did both my hair and my makeup. My hair is definitely not as long as hers, but I did what I could with it. I'm super excited for the movie to come out, and like I said, just to represent our Polynesian culture. It's super exciting. So if you guys want to see how to get Moana's hair and makeup, then feel free to keep on watching this video. We'll see you guys later. Alright, so beginning with the hair here, I did a bunch of little buns last night and I slept in it like this. I'll probably do a more in-depth video of this. I did 6 buns. Normally I do 4. I kind of wish I did 4, but it's okay. Like I said, I'll go ahead and do more of an in-depth video later on. So this will show you guys how to get no heat kind of curly hair. As most of you guys know, Polynesians have that thick, beautiful curly hair. As far as myself, I got more of that wavy frizzy hair. Mine isn't as curly as Moana's is, or as long. So this is what I did to make it kind of similar to how her hair looked, basically. What I'm doing here is I'm taking those strands and I'm just separating them into smaller strands. This kind of makes your hair get a little bit more poofy and you don't really lose the curl there. Moving on to the face here, so I'm going to go ahead and use this primer to go ahead and minimize those pores. Everything I use today I will list down below for you guys. And I'm mixing those 2 foundations to get the right shade for me, and I'm going to be blending that out with my new Morphe sponge. Okay, now for the eyebrows today, I'm using my Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Chocolate. So Moana has really thick, defined brows, as I've noticed, so I'm making sure to go a little on the thicker side today. And in the next clip here, this is the picture I'm going by for everything today. And then using the Real Dough Concealer by Laura Geller, we're just going to clean up those eyebrows a little bit. Using whatever concealer is left over, we're just going to go ahead and blend that down onto the eyelid so that we can prep the eyelids for eyeshadow. Before moving into eyeshadow, we're just going to set the eyelids, which makes everything blend a little bit better. And then for eyeshadow today, we're using the Morphe 350 palette. And we're using that shade there as our transition. I can't really tell, but by the picture it does look like she has a little brown on her eyelids. So we're just going to kind of make it pop a little bit more by using this shade here. This is a brown shimmery shade. It's kind of like a brown gold. And we're going to put that all over the lid. Then we're going to go with a darker brown shade and just kind of darken up the outer corners a little bit. As you guys can see, I'm just kind of keeping that on the outer V and I'm bringing it just a little bit into that crease there. And she did have a little wing going on, so we're going to go ahead and use that e.l.f. cream liner to do that wing. You guys are going to laugh at me. Like, this is a real life mess ups when it comes to eyeliner. one little slip of just one little slip up, then you try to fix it, and then you try to fix it again, and it just, yeah. And Moana has some really thick lashes, so we're just using those Ardell Wispies. And for concealer today, I am using this LA Girl concealer. I don't know what shade that is. I will let you guys know down below. And I'm also mixing this with a Maybelline concealer. And then we're just going to blend that all out. We're going to do a little bit of bakage here, not much. I'm just leaving it on for about a minute. And then we're going to use this nude liner. I'm using this because Moana's eyes appear to be a little larger than mine, so this is going to open them up a little bit more. And then just wiping off that bake there. And then for mascara on the lower lashes, we're using Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. So let's get this face finished here. So what we're going to be doing here is we're first setting it with some powder. Then we're going to go into my MAC Give Me Sun bronzer, and we're just going to be warming up the face with this. We're going to apply it to the temples and the cheeks. And then we're also going to be doing a little bit of nose contour here. So with my nose contour here, I'm not trying to make it look any thinner, I'm just defining it a little bit more. Most of us Polynesians, not all, have a little on the thicker side of noses, so I'm just trying to make mine stand out a little bit more, because Moana does have a Polynesian nose, obviously. And as far as blush goes, she does have a lot of blush there. It's so pretty and pink, so I wanted to make sure to use that bright pink blush for my cheeks. And we couldn't forget the glow. You know, on the islands, it's humid all the time, it's hot, so you know that face is always glowing. For the lips, Moana has more of a nude lip going on. I use this one. This is Cane's by NYX. It's a soft matte lip cream. I didn't really like how pink it turned out, so I added this one. Okay, so that is it for my Moana makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it today. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button and comment down below so I know it's real. Alright, we'll talk to you guys later.